Hello everyone, I'm Tasia from Linbay Machinery. Linbay is a manufacturer of roll forming machines. We have rich experience in the production and the sales for the roll forming machine. Today I'd like to introduce to you this C-shaped and M-shaped metal profile roll forming machine. This is a very big and efficient roll forming production line. This line consists of a 3-in-1 machine, the decoiler, the leveler, and the servo feeder, and the hydraulic punch station, roll forming machine, and the flying cut unit. Finally has the automatic stacker, and this machine can produce different sizes of profiles. So if you are interested in this production line, keep watching. At the beginning of the production line, there is a 3-in-1 machine, the decoiler, the leveler, and the servo feeder. This is the decoiler because in this case we use the material, the thickness is reached to 6 millimeters. So it's a very big machine. It can provide very big power. In this section there is a decoiler. In this decoiler we have the press arm and the limiter arm to secure the coils in the position, and the press arm is used to press the coils to prevent the steel coils suddenly popping up and injuring the operators. In the decoiler we also have a loading car, steel coils loading car. With this loading car, it's very convenient to place the steel coils on the decoiler. If in the factory you don't have a ground, we recommend you to use this loading car. It can save labor costs. And after the decoiler, there is a leveler. Because the thickness of the material, so before the punching process, we need to leveling these materials so that the material can release the internal stress and become flatter for the punching section. And after the leveling, there is a servo feeder. There is no gap between the leveler and the servo feeder because in this case the thickness is 6 millimeters. If there is a gap between the leveler and the servo feeder, the material will sag and deform. So this is a 3-in-1 machine. It can save space in the factory. After the leveling, here is the punching section. In this hydraulic punch section, we have 2 workstations because in the profile we need to punch 2 different holes, and we can see the molds here. The punch molds is with very hard material, and because we need to produce different sizes of profiles, in this case, in the feeding part, we have hand wheels to adjust the feeding width, and the speed of the standalone hydraulic punch station is faster than the hydraulic part equipped in the roll forming machine. Our conditions provided to every customers is based on their specific needs. We will provide the most appropriate machines to our customers. Now this is the most important part, the roll forming machine. This roll forming machine is the structure of cast iron and transmitted power by gearbox. It's the most efficient and powerful configuration in the roll forming machines. Because in this case, we need to produce C-shapes and M-shapes profiles. So in the feeding section, it can adjust the feeding width, and And inside the roll forming machine, there are many guide rollers to ensure the material always stays centered without deviation. All the rollers we used are chrome-plated. It can effectively prevent collision and extends their lifespan. This roll forming machine equipped several coolant sprayer pipes because when the sprayer pipe sprays the coolant on the rollers, it can cool the rollers, so the machine can work for a long time. This machine can work for 8 hours a day, no problem. In total, the machine has 22 forming steps. Due to this machine produce different sizes of C-shaped and M-shaped metal profiles, so we need to change the production size. Along the roll forming machine, we have this motor for changing the sizes. By these motors, these cast iron supports can move outward and inward along the guide rails, so we can change the width, the height of the profile, so that we can produce different sizes of profiles. It's very convenient for operators to change the size. The operator clicks on the control panel and the machine will automatically change, and all the detailed operations process we could find in the instruction manual. We will provide an installation video and instruction manual for every customers. In this roll forming machine, we use an encoder to measure the length of the profile. When the profile is reached the cutting length, this roll forming machine will automatically cut these profiles in the automatic mode. Before cut, these profiles will pass through a straightening device. It's very necessary to use a straightening device on the roll forming machine, especially when we need to produce long profile. After the straightening device can choose the flying cut section. In this case, we're using the flying cut. It means when we cut the profiles, the roll forming machine keeps working, so it can improve the efficiency of the whole production line. Each size, each profile needs a set of blades. Every time when we change the profile, we need to change the cutting blades here. It takes about 30 minutes, and this is the out table for the profiles, because in this case the thickness is 6 millimeters. So the profiles are very heavy too. So we have this device. After the roll forming machine completes the cutting, these profiles are transported to the automatic conveying platform and then into this automatic stacker. In this case, because these profiles are very long and very heavy, so we recommended the customer to use an automatic stacker. It can save labor costs for customers. When the profiles are conveyed into this section, the suction taps will put these profiles into this platform for stacking. It's very convenient for the operators. And for this section, we also have a control cabinet to realize all the operations. So in this production line, we have 3 control cabinets in total. One for the punch press, one for the roll forming machine, and the last one for the automatic stacker. And we also have pneumatic supply to help stack these profiles in the stacker. Well, that's all the information about this production line. After the customer receives the roll forming machine, we will provide him an installation video, an instruction manual. And if the customer have any questions about the machines, they can provide feedback in our after service group. We can also send engineers directly to customers' factory. We are committed to provide the best roll forming machines and the best after-sales support to our customers. If you are interested in our machine, please contact us. Use the information in the top right corner. Bye bye and see you next time.